Any of what I'm about to say is not
Just wait a
from the
bit.
point of view of
Hear
a
me
woman,
out, and after that we will dedicate
nor
time
feminist or
which you
activist
can
of human rights or female rights. I am
express
off my lady horse today,
what you think about what I'm saying, or just how dumb I
and
am
I'm
by
coming
saying
from
those
point
things.
of view of you.
You have the right to do both. Any of what I'm about to say is not from the point of view of a woman, nor a feminist or activist of human rights or female rights. I am off my lady horse today,
These days,
and I'm coming from
females are making it more easy on you to get just what you crave for, not necessarily what you want.
you turn to be a porn. It's no longer just
Don't you
porn,
see
it is
that
porn.
there is some sort of
Almost
abuse
these days.
about man instinct,
Females are making it more easy on you to get just
male
what
primal
you crave
instinct
for, not
of
necessarily what you want.
this physical urge
Don't you see that there is some
that
sort
when
of
you feel
abuse
it,
about
most
man
likely
instinct?
you don't get to think at the very same time. Don't you think that when
Before you
somebody is
start
doing
hating me in the
something
comment
out
section
of an
below.
instinct, and people or industries
Just wait a bit.
are taking advantage
Hear
of
me
that, don't
out,
you
and
think it's
after
an
that
abuse?
we will dedicate time, which you can
These
express
days is the
what you think
easiest
about what I'm saying,
you've
or
ever
just how dumb I am by saying those
to see a
things.
pussy. To get
You had
is
the right
another
to do
story. Yeah,
both.
it's going to be very dirty words here.
Any of what I'm
Move on.
about to say is
Keep
not
going.
from the point of view of a woman,
Now,
nor a feminist or
for a
activist of
virtual
human rights or
piece of
female
meat,
rights. I am off my
virtual piece
lady
of
horse
meat, a
today,
virtual talk with another lady, a
and I'm
virtual
coming from point of view
exposure, a
of you.
virtual sex talk.
Clearly,
You are
everything
willing to
around
trade
you
your
turned to
time,
be a porn.
your intelligence,
It's no longer just
your
porn that is
ability to
porn.
distinguish
Almost everything
between
is
what you
porn these
want
days.
and what your body wants.
Females are making it more easy on you to get just what you
Don't you
crave for,
see
not
how
necessarily
much
what you
you are
want.
dedicating to it?
Don't you see
how
that
much you're
there
out
is
of
some
control
sort
of
of
it?
abuse
It's not the
about
masturbation. It's not a
man
self-pleasing.
instinct? Male primal instinct of this
Because
physical urge
I am not a man, I'm not able to tell things
that
which I'm
when you
not
feel it,
expressing, experiencing.
most likely
But in the very
you
same
don't
breath,
get to
I can
think
say
at the very same time.
it's
Don't
easy
you
to
think that
see
when somebody is
when a
doing
man is
something
watching
out
porn.
of an instinct,
When I'm saying watching porn,
people
I
or
don't
industries
mean
are taking
the
advantage of
man who
that?
is
Don't you
watching
think it's an
porn for 5
abuse?
minutes. You know what? No, I'm including all
These
of it.
days
All
is
kinds of men who
easiest
are watching porn because
you've ever
you are
got
not watching porn for 2 minutes.
to see a pussy.
You are watching porn because
To get
you
is another
need
story. Yeah, it's going to be
release
very
yourself,
dirty words here.
and you are no longer able
Move
to do
on
it
if
without
it's
it,
bothering you.
or you just want to spend
Now,
time.
for a virtual piece of meat, virtual
Don't
piece
you
of
see
meat,
that
a
your
virtual
choice has been taken away from you?
talk with another
And
lady,
you're just
a
falling for
virtual
it each time. You're just
exposure,
already- you're
a
not even
virtual
having,
sex
a
talk.
moment of a decision. You just do it.
You are willing to trade your time,
If you're alone at home, you're doing it.
your intelligence,
If you have free time and you don't
your
have nothing
ability to
do,
distinguish between what you
or
want
at least you don't want to do the things that you need to
and
do,
what
you're
your
doing
body
it.
wants. Two different things.
So you're trading your life.
Don't you see
You're trading
how
your
much
time,
you are
the most
dedicating to it?
precious thing you have.
Don't you see how much you're
For a
out of
virtual
control of it?
pussy,
It's not the masturbation. It's not the
It's
self-pleasing.
the most men you can be. Yeah, I touched it. I said it. It's the
Because
most men you'll ever be.
I am not a man. I'm not able to tell
to get so many
things
girls
which
at
I'm not
once,
expressing,
and none of these
experiencing.
girls actually
But in the very same breath, I can
there for
say
you. Are not there with
it's
you.
easy to see
You just
when
use
a
your
man is watching
imagination,
porn.
your fantasy,
When I'm saying watching porn, I
and the
don't
man that you wish to
mean
be into the
the
situation.
man who's watching
and
porn
that's
for
the
5
furthest
minutes.
that you
You know
can
what?
get in
No,
life.
I'm including
To dedicate your life to watch
I'm including all of
things
it.
that are
All
not.
kinds of men who are watching porn because
Will
you
never
are
be
not
yours.
watching porn for 2 minutes.
That are stealing
You are
you away
watching
from
porn
you,
because you
stealing
need
your life
to
away from
release
you,
yourself,
stealing your time, stealing your
and you are no longer able to
time
do
that
it
you
without
can
it.
dedicate to become the
Or you
man
just wanna
you
spend
fantasize
time.
about. You fantasize about.
Don't Don't you see that your choice has been taken away from you?
Probably also give your
And you're
money
just
for it.
falling for it each time. You're not even having a moment of a decision. You just do it.
There
If you're
are
alone
men
at
that
home,
don't
you're
want
doing
porn.
it. If
Because
you
there
have
is
free
enough
time
porn
and you don't
outside.
have nothing to do,
And if you have a good mind,
or at
there
least
is
you don't
enough
want to do the
porn
things that you
inside
need to
your
do,
head.
you're doing it.
You can
So you're
have
trading
it
your life.
in your head.
Life. You're trading your time. The most precious thing you have.
But it's never just watching
For a
one thing and
virtual
that's it.
pussy?
You're watching one thing, 10 seconds, and then you skip to the other one, and
That's
then you
the most
scroll to
men
the other
you
one,
can
and
be.
scroll to the other one, and just never
Yeah,
ending
I touched it.
story.
I said it. It's the most men you'll ever be
And that's the only time you feel a man.
to get so many girls
That's
at
the only
once.
time you feel a man.
And none of these girls
Which
actually
He's not really
there
a
for
man.
you. Are not there with you. You just use your imagination, your fantasy,
I'm not here to tell you how man you should be or
And the
what
man that
kind
you
of
wish
man
to
you
be
should be. I'm just here
into
to
the
ask you.
situation, and that's the furthest that you can get in life. To
you
dedicate
even
your life
wanting
to watch
this?
things that are not
Are you even wanting to dedicate all your life to this? Are you
will never
wanting?
be yours.
Because sooner or later you're gonna lose that
That
ability.
are stealing you
Okay,
away
can
from
take
you,
pills, but
stealing your life away from you,
gonna
stealing your
lose that
time,
ability.
stealing your time that you can dedicate
And then what
to
you gonna
become
do
that
after
man
that?
you fantasize about.
What you gonna do after you're not able to release yourself anymore? It is no longer
You'll
hard.
probably also
What
give
you
your
gonna
money
do?
for it.
Then you'll find yourself broken as fuck.
There are men that don't watch porn because there is enough porn outside.
Probably with
And if you have a good
less time
mind,
that
there
you
is
ever
enough
wanted.
porn inside your head.
Probably
You
with
can
less money.
have
Probably
it
with
all
less
in your head.
patient, with less knowing of yourself, because all the time you just run away.
But it's
instead
never
of
just
becoming
watching
the
one
man,
thing and that's
you
it. You're watching
fake
one
the
thing,
man
10
that you
seconds,
want
and
to
then you skip to the other one, and then you scroll to the other one, and scroll to the other
You
one.
went
It's
to
just
the
never ending
fast solution
story.
or just living in a fantasy where you don't even realize if right now you
And that's the
stop
only
watching.
time you feel a
I'm
man.
asking you, what did you watch?
That's the only
You're
time
not
you
gonna be
feel a
able to
man.
tell.
Which
You're not
He's
gonna
not
be able to
really a man.
memorize.
I'm not here to tell you how man you should be or what kind of man you should be. I'm just here to
And
ask
it
you.
is. There is a lot of shame involved in that.
Are you even
There is
wanting
a lot of
this?
hiding.
Are you even wanting to dedicate all your life to this? Are you wanting? Because sooner or later you're gonna lose that
Because
ability.
you
Okay, you can
don't
take
think
pills.
this is right
but
what you're doing.
you're gonna lose
Sex
that
itself is
ability.
not a problematic thing at all. We meant to do.
And then what you
You
gonna
and
do
me
after
came
that?
out from sex.
What you gonna do after
But-
you're not able to release yourself anymore? It is no longer hard. What you gonna do?
Not like that. Porn is not sex. It's not that porn
You-
doesn't
you'll
exist in
find
real
yourself
life.
broken as
It's
fuck.
that porn is not sex. You think you're doing sex. You're pleasing yourself. This is not sex. So
Probably
clearly,
with less time that
maybe
you ever
you're even a
wanted.
virgin.
Probably with less money. Probably with less
And the more you
patient,
hide
with
away
less
from
knowing
doing
of
the
yourself,
work you
because
need
all
to
the
do in
time
order
you
to
just
become a
run away.
man, the less you will ever become a man, and the
And
more
instead
you will
of
want to
becoming the man, you
watch
fake
porn,
the man
because
that you
that's the
want to
only
be.
time you think you're a man.
You went to the fast solution of just living in a fantasy where you don't even realize if right now you stop watching.
It's
I'm asking you, what did you watch?
You just don't
You're not
see
gonna be able to tell me.
It's very
You're
easy
not
to
gonna be
fall
able
for
to
it if you
memorize.
think that everybody around you just giving you what you want for free. But don't you see that is not really for free? It's taking away the most precious thing that
It is-
nobody ever can give you back. When you decide
There is a
to
lot of shame involved
the
in that.
membership.
There is a lot of
nobody will give you
hiding.
back the time, the mind, the control over your actions again. You will have
Because
to do
you
it all over again
don't
from
think this is right what you're doing.
day one.
Sex itself is not a problematic thing at all.
And it's for
We're meant to
something.
do it. You and me came out from sex.
It is not even lasting. Like
But-
it's not an action that lasts and you can remind yourself of that and
Not
have
like
a good
that.
memory and have
Porn is
an
not
outcome
sex.
that lasts.
It's not that
For a
porn
long
doesn't
time.
exist in real life.
You don't even remember.
It's that porn is not sex. You think you're doing sex. You're pleasing yourself. This is not sex. So clearly, maybe
It's
you're
an
even a
escape
virgin.
button. You don't have to feel your flaws. You don't have to feel
And the
don't
more
think
you
it makes
hide
you feel
away
ashamed
from
of-
doing the work you need to do in order
You
to
run away
become
to
a
a
man,
place where you're
the
very
less
much
you will
wanted.
ever become
As
a
in the
man, and the
porn,
more you will want
females
to
are acting as if they really
watch
want you.
porn, because
They
that's the only
really
time
want you to fuck
you'll
them.
think you're a
They
man.
really want you to come in their face. They really want you to do all the things that you wish to do to a woman, but you don't have. Either you don't have the woman, or you don't have the communication with
It's
the woman that
ruining
you
your life and you just don't see
have to
it.
reach to that point.
It's very
You
easy
go
to
to
fall
that
for it
place,
if
and
you
that's it.
think that
Everything
everybody
is
around you
happening
just giving
in
you
such
what you
short
want
time is a
for free.
shortcut for everything.
But don't you see that it's not
It's
really for
forever,
free? It's
and then
taking
you will be
away
left without
the
nothing.
most precious thing that nobody ever
Nothing
can give
that
you back
nothing.
when you decide to
With what?
stop the membership. Nobody will give you back the time, the mind, the control over your actions
Now,
again. You will have to do
you
it
can
all over
hate
again
me.
from
In the comments below.
day one.
You can say that I don't understand what I'm talking about.
And it's for something
You can say that I'm conservative, or I'm
that is not even
old-fashioned, or
lasting.
whatever you want to name it.
Like it's not an action that lasts and you can
If you
remind
want
yourself of that and
to
have a
have a
memory
respectful
and
conversation,
have an
I will
outcome that
respond back to
lasts.
you, of course. Thank you for watching.